Everybody in YouTube land, welcome back to Ether One. Just had to explain the Rudolph joke. Apparently we missed a thing too.
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, they had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular smith became well known for his sculpting and other decorative metal work. But apparently he became a recluse after the industrial decline and destroyed all of his work.
There we go. Okay, so if you missed it, which, you know, why would you have? We somehow managed to skip like an entire area, and you know, I don't want our boss, who's screwed up 3 years of her life, to yell at us because she's bad at her job. So we're gonna see if we can't follow along a more complete path, I guess. Now, according to
I love the sound of the river.
According to this, somewhere in the rocks, there's a little path we could crawl through. Right there. How you'd see that? Hell if I know. Because number one, it's behind you. Put on the hat? No. That is very missed.
I've been asked by management to shut off the machines for the night. They're unaware that you're in there, so if you don't hear from me for a while, please don't panic. I promise I'll be back soon.
What? What? I'm gonna start wrecking stuff. Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Can we Minecraft? No. Just in case you forgot where you are. Now, who would do such a thing?
Nobody likes visiting a hospital. So sterile and straight to the point.
This is one of two entrances into the mine. It looks as if it's in some state of disrepair.
Yeah?
Every search on the web brings me up more of the same. A great disaster happened here. There was a huge event of some kind, and then all of the information seems to dwindle. I'm trying to find some more information for you.
It's not gonna help me. Right, left. Oop, missing one. Right, left, right, left. We need a thing. That's totally how those work. You put a wheel on a drawer pull, and there you go. Attention all workers! Yesterday, a very serious accident occurred. Two miners, George Frost and Benjamin Hemingway, used transportation skips to access Brimcliff Mine from the industrial center. Due to their reckless behavior, the extra weights caused the skip to derail and crash whilst crossing the bridge that led to the compression units. This caused the bridge to collapse into the cavern below. If I find anyone using the skips again, they will be fired! We are lucky no one was seriously injured. Warden. Is that my name? Is that my position? Am I one of the lucky ones who got a job that matches my name? No one can say. Recently, there have been several occasions where equipment or ore has been ordered using our knocker communication system with the incorrect tools. These incorrect tools have damaged the pipes, which now need to be repaired. If you want to make an order for ore or repair equipment, please use the correct knocker tool. I have put it out of view for the time being until both the pipes have been repaired. Once again, the mysterious warden. Guessing that's a knocker tool. Here. Yeah. This belongs over here. Ding. How did that even work anyway? How would you know where you were returning it to? Someone's ordering... Check me out. I'm a 9-inch nail. I'm so hardcore, I'm doing shows in Vegas. You're a horrible, horrible individual, Trent Reznor. Let's see. There we go. A1, B3, A1. Okay. Code for man entering cage.
Being asked to arrive 10 minutes early and still having to wait for 45 minutes.
Well, yeah. Duh, that's where you'd keep that. The pipes generally have things in them, so they wouldn't make much noise anyway. Let's try... Nope. Oh, alright. Man entering cage. Beautiful. Custom genius. Alright, this was you went this way?
Every other person seems to be pulled through first. The waiting room slowly empties, patient by patient.
No, it's backwards. We want water to go down, not up. Why do those boards have physics? Very confused. No, that's correct. Maybe the boards were in the way. There you are. Turned into the repair shop guy from the Brave Little Toaster. Nothing? Okay. After much discussion, it has been decided that an expansion will occur to our current tunnel structure. Untapped rock that lurks underneath the coastline and sea can be accessed through Brim Cliff depths, which is a potential jackpot for tin. As I'm sure you're all aware, Brimcliff is currently experiencing a difficult time financially, and an operation like this could potentially turn business around. The drilling operation will commence on April 29th, 1966, should be a comma there, and will require all miners to be present throughout that initial weekend to begin work. If anyone has any comments or issues, please come and see me in my office. Signed, Nobody. Oh, that's how they get him. I don't know which office to go to. I can't go that way. All right. exactly the same on each side. It's got an M and then a map of Central America. What are the odds of that? Oh. That was a Richard Burton's dad right there. But nobody's going to know what the hell that meant. Which is fine with me. What was the number on the thing? 380? Hey!
Please come this way. The doctor will see you now.
Something, something, something. 5 fathoms down. Is it in Clash of the Titans? Yes. Yes, it was. Because the answer was the ring. And there was a pearl on it. I remember things.
I reviewed the doctor's report from when the diagnosis of dementia was originally made. It seems that the symptoms were realised very early on because they were so severe. In a way, it was lucky that we got to it so quickly, but sadly the condition is growing at an alarming rate. The validation is going well. We're really beginning to express emotions on a regular basis, and having the family here means that there's always a source of stimulation. And of course, someone to listen.
That was Maggie Smith in that movie. Anyway. Did you know that a fathom is about 6 feet? So 5 fathoms down, 30 feet. Where did we do this? 380, so times 6. 1,400 feet, give or take. Okay. Which is not to be confused with a league. That's different. That's, Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas? Positive it's Kirk Douglas. Not even gonna look it up. No one knows or cares anyway. Can I go through here now? Bling blong. Bloop, blop, bloop. Okay. Look at this. Mining warden. I noticed that our engines weren't pumping the water out of the mines they ought to. This is bearable for the meantime, but sooner or later, especially the deeper we go, water's begun to become a serious problem if it doesn't get pumped out effectively. I've repaired most of what needs to be done, but I just need one more component to get it up and running effectively. I hope no flooding occurs before I can get a hold of it. I inquired with Ken Lewis in repairs, but he says he'll need to order it. Just thought I'd let you know the situation. A. Westerman. Don't worry, Mr. Mining Warden. I won't tell you what the part is. That would be wrong of me to do, and a waste of your valuable time. Alright, where do I go from here? Like, I over-explain in my emails, but I do it so stuff like that doesn't happen. Hey, boss, I need a part, but don't worry, I got it on order with old Kevin there. Because if I don't, everybody's gonna drown. Thanks, boss.
The test results are back. It's what we'd thought. The early stages of dementia. If we act now, there's a strong chance we can delay the onset of symptoms. I'll be honest with you. Treatment is expensive, especially without the right kind of insurance. But with the right care, there's a strong chance of you having a relatively normal life in the short term. We've had similar cases where patients react positively to all of the treatments we have on offer. It's rarely that other people who are going to the same thing as you.
Do we think that maybe the Jane voice we've been hearing is the Doctor, maybe? Because that was not very first person-y, you know what I mean?
To be out of contact for a while now, but don't panic. I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, you've been a great help. Great help up there. Assuming that is really up. It's like Star Trek. No one knows. You ever notice in Star Trek that when one ship meets the other ship, they're always like facing each other like cars? But there's no reason for them to have to do that. One could be upside down pointing away. It's a whole plot point in Star Trek 2. No one remembered it. I was down in the depths again today, feeling sad. The stink of the unknown flooded the cavern. An air of the past can be felt on the back of your neck. The only sound to accompany us is the echoes of our work and the canaries tweeting away, hopefully never stopping. Oh, and then it becomes an Avalanches video. Recently, we've been uncovering this strange rock as we dig the new expansion under the sea. A blue crystal that emits the faintest of light. It reminds me of something real. It makes me wonder whether any of this exists around us. I struggle to remember the last time I left this place. A ghost or memory, perhaps. I'm unsure. But the rock sure is beautiful. I see a rock and it makes me think things are real, but then I don't know if I'm living in the real world or not. God. Beep bop boop.
It's me.
Hi.
Why is it every time I call, I seem to get the machine?
Screening my calls.
I'm gonna have to assume that you're doing okay, since you never call me back.
Don't like you.
I'm gonna level with you.
Okay.
It's driving me crazy knowing you're in there.
In where?
Call me, okay?
There's no buttons on this phone. Stephen Wright's telephone doesn't have a 5 on it. This calendar doesn't have any 7s, whatever it was. I guess this way? Hello, phone. I'm glad you're excited for this. Oh, there's a note. Taste salt and sugar before use. Toby, why didn't you taste the salt and sugar before use? Toby was a character on the Great British World War show. Great British Cake Fight, whatever it's called. Limeys bake cupcakes? I don't remember. Do you want to go in there? If we want to go in there. I don't know if I want to be here yet. Let's go back. So, Toby, on the British baking show. Yeah, that was Toby. Toby's on Twitter. You can follow him. He's not very active. But he was endearing. We liked Toby. Like, first episode. Like, it's two cups of sugar. Okay. 6 pounds of salt later. I don't know why my cake's so garbage. Holy crap. What the hell kind of bizarre foreign European light bulb is this mess? Somewhere on the internet, there's a gif of Toby when he realized he mixed them up. It's good. Kenneth requested items. 3 drill pieces for hard rock that was encountered at 380 fathoms. reason, whilst digging, this game uses whilst a lot. Whilst digging one of the new tunnel systems, we encountered a darker, tougher rock. When we attempted to use our current drilling equipment on the rock, the drill heads bent and warped out of shape, rendering them unusable. We need stronger equipment that's more versatile if we are to continue searching effectively for new veins, as I cannot continue repairs this often. Evidence is very strong that past these rocks that a tin or copper vein may exist. You also need more brittle drill bits, buddy. You'd rather them break than bend, I promise. This way? No. This way? No. How about this way? What's that? Oh, that's a board. That's a dead end. Poor old Toby. Toby was very endearing, though. He's like a three-legged puppy. Or a one-legged puppy. Named Little Brother. Ooh. Ooh, another one. You know, you could have just not had the ribbons if you weren't going to write dialogue to go with them. That's fine. Would have been just fine. 400, 420. Whoa, man. 480. That was an important video. The clock hit 420. Ding. Did I do it?
Sick twice in one morning. This time it must be right.
What was that? Remember when I was so sure we were going to need a gas mask? God, what is this? Because I didn't have a clue what the hell kind of game this was. Oh, it's you again.
He eats your skin and leaves nothing but your bones, Andrew said with a sinister tone in his voice.
It wasn't very sinister.
That's rubbish, said Rob, sounding a little unsure of himself.
He didn't.
Dad works in the mine every day, and he's never said nothing. Oh, no? Asked Andrew. Why don't we go see for ourselves, then? If you're so sure. 'Cause we'll get grounded. Mom said we're not allowed at the docks, even when it's daylight. No, you're not allowed at the docks. I'm the oldest, and I'm saying it's okay.
It says
You
eldest.
just won't tell anyone. I don't know, Andy, said Rob. Well, I do. Get your coats. We're going now.
Ray? The hell's... It's not even in an... Okay. I feel like we need in here. It makes the noise. God. I don't have anything to like break it with. Anything down here? It's down here. Maybe the answer is below. There's a movie called Below. Submarines. It's very good. We can't go that deep. Are you mad? Can't fit in there. Maybe this thing will come after me. Be like Labyrinth. I know every movie ever. And I'm not anywhere near as good at it as, like, Frank Conniff. He can out-movie me just like it's nothing. It's scary. Kevin Murphy probably could too.
1 year and 11 months. Home seems so far away now.
What is moving? When we do the thing? Like, is just like all of that moving? Confused. Another one. Okay, that's just a wall, I guess. Can I just pick this flashlight up? That would be great. That would really like, make me feel better about myself. Benny! Saying this does no good, I know that. I wish you had never gone to work in that place. You know you always could have been part of the post office with us. There was always room. None of that little tiny place. It breaks my heart every day to think of you. What happened was so unfair. I'm so angry at the mine, at the mining warden, and in a sad way, I'm angry at you for working there. I keep waiting for you to come home. Love, Mum. Well, Mum, I don't care. Dear Stephen, I'm so sorry. So sorry for falling out with you all those years ago. So sorry for barring you from the crow's nest. So sorry that I could never bring myself to apologize. Still cannot believe what's happened, that you're gone. I keep having these dreams, just watching you still down there, watching you from afar when you should be up here with us. I love you, and I'm sorry. Elaine. It would be great if I could carry 2 things. Just 2. 2 would be fine. Alright, there's 400, 420, and 480.
One more day and then freedom. One more day to the smell of the sea. One more sleep and then home.
That looks like a thing I need to thing with. Another one of these. Still waiting. Still waiting for a Dracula. Could be any time. Like that episode of Squidbillies. So do we need to, like... No? Okay. Well, I tried. We're seeing a lot of... But not any numbers. Maybe they're in the things? Dear George, I am so sad that you're no longer with us. You were such an inspiration. Loving, caring, warm, and kind. Well, God, I know this isn't about me. You always looked out for your friends and family and always put everyone else first. Do you remember the time you took me fishing for the first time? I will never forget that day. The way you always told me to put the fish back if we weren't going to cook them. Always so thoughtful. We will miss you, Daddy. Me, Thomas, and Mum. Love forever and always. Gene. Well, Gene, you have poor sentence structure. You ignored the rules of grammar.
The soft, brown paper with a light inlay from where the ink had been printed.
No, this is...
This ticket was as precious as gold itself.
This is a film canister. Strange voice. It's the guy. Oh, he's a robot. That's why he's got abbreviations. Oh. We have a whole freaking movie by the time we're done here. Hooray, we did it. Yes. That looks safe. The Devil's Chamber, Part 2. Their stark, lifeless forms are bodies lost in time, frozen forever deep underground, eternally singing this line. The devil will have his way if you step into his lap. He will torture and torment thee, luring you unto his trap. If you're in the lap, you're probably well past the getting lured part. You think you can escape his wrath, your mind is addled and lost, for the devil's chamber is on your back, and your life will be the cost. Didn't we read that already? I feel like we read that already. Yeah. Here. Nope. Oh. That's safe. Yeah. That'll, yeah. There's an easel over there. Is that 8 notes? I think it was. Might be all of them. Another one. Those are vacation photos from when we were stranded in that cave-in. This is where we were eating Jim. He drew the short straw.
New York to Plymouth. 10 days at sea. 10 days until everyone heard the stories.
That's Dirty Pool game.
Great adventure.
That's Dirty Pool game. All right, so I looked. Hey, we got all the things. Supposed to take this, put it there. Because this is totally where film goes.
Fragments, broken, torn. Remember.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That makes this makes this more sense. So I guess this is a collectible. What we need to do need to spell a word. Do you know which word we need to spell? You want a hint? You can't see it from here. Let's see from here. We need to spell father. It's, there it is. There he is. You spell father. We have to do it with the tape. Because Silent Hill.
Fragments, broken, torn. Remember.
Take this one. F-A.
Fragments, broken, torn. Remember.
So there's another one around here somewhere.
Fragments, torn, broken, remember.
So this one doesn't go there. So there's another one of these somewhere. We have to find it. Might be down there. There it is. I did not want to paint even though they tried their best to make me. I did not even want to be there, know why I ought to be there. I had to bide my time till the hours passed. I watched out the window at the beautiful lighthouse on the shore. They kept asking me why I wasn't painting today. Thomas, would you like to do some watercolor work? Acrylics? Pastels? I just wanted to go home to my wife and my son, and for everything to be normal again. I'll bet that's the last one. Everything is damaged. Everything is lost down there. Caverns of ice-cold water, rusting equipment, and lifeless bodies haunt the space left behind. There is no sound of workmen's chatter, no buzz of equipment being used. A moment in time where the faces of men lost are frozen in our memories. T. Fletcher. Well, that's much better than that other thing we read, T. Fletcher.
Fragments, torn. Everyone, remember.
What?
Fragments, torn. Everyone, remember.
There's only supposed to be 7, the thing said.
Fragments, torn. Remember.
That one there. Pick this one up. That one off. There's 7 words. Yours will be different depending on where you placed each one. Messages are written with capital letters. Clue is rearrange the reels to spell out the word father. You'll always have a spare reel in your possession to exchange another one. Which one are we missing? H? Yes. He had, according to this guy, he had the B reel too. We got that B roll. I don't know where the other one is. Is it in there? It is not. Good thing I can do that though. We may have to readjust our depth here and there. In there. It's not back there. Right there. Where do we get the number for this? Do. Blue box locked. A new device at the left with a large tape recorder. Some stairs go left, right past it. That's where we are here. The idea is to find 7 mine rails, place 6 of them on the machine. You already have one from the lift. Turn right at the yellow digging machine. Go down to the journal. Look at the corner. See the ribbon. Go get a reel. Damaged on the box to the left. We just did that. Then go back up. Place the thing. Look at the top of the box to the right of the machine. Pick up mine reel number 3. We did that. Also a piston handle in the lower box, which you can take to the store. Because, oh, there is. We must have done that. Oh, that was probably that. Pick up the mine reel you found in the cart. Blue, blue, blue. Look at the locked gate. Go to the right of the blue box and input the correct code. And it tells me the code, but it doesn't tell me where the code was going to be. So.
But how would they see the stories? Everything seems backwards now.
That's goofy. This is kind of goofy.
Fragments are torn. Help, everyone. Remember.
There are no heroes at war. Only those who made it home, and those who didn't.
A notable observation is that, among the other items I've received, this ticket has been beautifully preserved and looked after for many years. It's printed on machine-embossed brown paper and doesn't seem to have aged a day. My patient obviously wanted to keep this item over the years, and for this reason I believe the treatment is going to work. They want to remember. There was a lot of verbal feedback today, and I have a positive feeling about the rest of our sessions together. Now we just have to keep pushing for newer memories.
Well, okay. I hate looking stuff up like that, but like I scrolled back through this whole thing and never once did it say where the codes were. It doesn't on this page anyway, and I can't imagine they would split it, you know, halfway through a thing. Anyway. Well, maybe. Let's go back a page here. Well, I'll be damned. Here's the thing. Okay. That wasn't this far away. See this lamp? There's the codes. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of a crummy puzzle. Because there's so many things in the background that you can't interact with. That's kind of a crummy puzzle, I think. Okay, so around here somewhere, right here. This one is 1151. Didn't do that. Did it on its own.
As easy as going where you're told and when you're told to go.
So we missed a puzzle. That's why this isn't put back together, which is why that's not opening. It's a thing. This thing goes on this thing. It's probably going to be one of those on every floor. Not a... So what am I missing on this floor? I doubt it's the matches.
As easy as taking an order.
What the hell does that mean? Stealing a Bible isn't complicated. Trust me. Let's go back. This wants us to go back to 400. There's the bridge. You did the thing with that guy. Oh, I think I see. Right there.
Trying and
How
trying.
the hell did we do that?
Trying so hard. Relax and give it time. Doctor's orders.
How the hell did we do that? I want answers, damn it. That is not how physics works. Ah! Was it good that I did that? I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Let's see. You must click on 5 specific pistons to make them go down and stay down, replicating the pistons you saw in the first piston room. Did we go into another piston room? I don't remember doing that. Okay. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. You must click OK. Two tiles back from pillar 1. So that should be that one. Okay. Two tiles to the side of pillar 2. Which the hell side? This side? Okay. Two tiles to the left of the repaired pillar. That's this one. That one? Okay. Then the repaired pillar.
Screams of pain turn into cries of joy.
Okay.
A room silenced by the tiniest little person as the doctors hand him over for the first time.
We're still missing one. Which one am I missing? Damn it. Here we go. All right, this one should be 0, 3, 1, 4.
But nothing seems to work. Wanting something so badly that
Aha. I don't love the puzzles in this game. Like, I know a lot of these are optional, but still. I have worked in this mine since I was a young lad, and I have never even thought of complaining about the work that I've been given through this company. Yet recently, I don't think I can stand by and say nothing anymore. I'm talking about barefaced bullying in the mines. I don't like to name people in particular, but myself and my colleagues witnessed young Simon Shirox the other day have his pasty, gobbled up by the warden, just because he could, leaving the lad hungry. I know as your son, this has gone on too far. Good and honest workers are beginning to give up, to get demoralized. None of us want to see that happen. Oh, Farrell. I'm so confused. I'm going to open this. No, I can't open that one. Okay. Can't open that one, but I can open the other one, which is why I don't interact with things in the background, because half the time I don't know. I realize it's quitting time. Let's go see if that... Yes.
It's Wednesday. I sent my report off 2 days ago now, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I spent an hour talking with Jim today. He's a very loving son, and I think having him here for the sessions, albeit briefly, has had a marvellous influence. We were talking together about the dummy he had as a child, and how he didn't stop using one until he was almost 4. Laughter can play a huge part in this treatment, and this is the first real time I've been able to put it into practice. We're really getting through.
I was today years old when I learned that you call a pacifier a dummy in jolly old England. They don't talk right. They don't English right. Why are you scooting forward? Just stay there, man. All right. Let us get back here. Let us save there. And let us call it a night. I hope everybody's enjoying this game. I know I'm being kind of goofy with it, but I promise I'm paying attention. it's hard for me sometimes to take these walking simulators seriously because I don't know, like those puzzles are real bad, right? I don't know. I think it's a good game though. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm glad I'm playing it. It's just not as, I don't know, not as good as I was hoping. Not like Dear Esther or Gone Home. It's hard to beat Dear Esther. Dear Esther is so good. So good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching. If you're watching this on Twitch and want to catch the rest of it, visit me on YouTube, Jason's Groove Machine. You can see this and all the other crap I do. If you're watching this on YouTube and want to attend a live stream, come over to Twitch. It's also Jason's Groove Machine. We stream Monday at 6. Got the Electric Leftovers podcast. If you want to check that out, it's available on any podcast software of your choice, also on YouTube. And if you want to support the streams, consider giving us a like, a subscribe, or whatever. Or you can visit buymeacoffee.com/electricleft and buy me a coffee. Coffee sounds like a good idea. I think I'll go get some coffee. Thanks for joining me, everybody.